Cherokee. I'm your temporary host, Blocky the Cube, and this is the CHS News, the School Closure Relief Edition. Now, we don't always have the motivation to do things all the time. Thankfully, motivation happens to be our word of the week.
What should I do for the show? Hey, I know what you should do. Maybe you should do a reaction video or a trivia show.
I'm sorry, Roundy, but I don't like those ideas. I want to continue doing a video game segment, but since you suggested that I do something different, I feel like I lost my motivation to do new things. Well, this wasn't the first time you lost your motivation. You're right. Back when I did my first video game segment, I didn't have the motivation. Now I have an idea. I will do an animated short film. Wow, that was beautiful. Anyway, I certainly learned a lot from motivation. And now for a random short film made by me. Wow, I sure am proud of myself for making this short film. Now, speaking of movies, a lot of animated movies have disappeared over the years, while some have gained a healthy cult following. This is Movie Review. Are you craving some animated science fiction that isn't anime or a dumb kids movie like Planet 51 or Escape from Planet Earth? Well, one option is WALL-E. The other is a 2D CG hybrid released in the year 2000 called Titan AE. The movie is set in the year 3043, 15 years after the Dredge have destroyed Earth. A human named Cale Tucker, son of Titan project leader Sam Tucker, meets Joseph Corso, who says that he has the key to the future of humanity. He later meets Akima and Preed, who assist Cale in finding the Titan. The movie combines hand-drawn cell animation with 3D computer graphics. It may look a little weird to some people, but there has been nothing like it ever since. The film was produced and directed by Don Bluth and Gary Goldman, the directors of An American Tail and The Land Before Time, with the screenplay being written by Buffy the Vampire Slayer creator Joss Whedon. The film was unfortunately a box office bomb which lost Fox around $100 million, which is understandable since computer animation was becoming the next big thing thanks to films like Toy Story. Overall, you should give this criminally underrated animated film a watch if you have the chance. I remember when I took my trip to Disneyland. Let me show you a video of our trip. Today on CHS Road Trips, we are going to Disneyland Park in Anaheim, California. Disneyland opened on July 17th, 1955. As we all know, the park has attractions based off properties from the Walt Disney Company. There is Fantasyland, where various iconic Disney rides are, including It's a Small World, The Mad Tea Party, Dumbo the Flying Elephant, and many more. Next up, we have Frontierland, an area themed to the Wild West era. The main attraction here is Big Thunder Mountain. Finally on Disneyland Adventure, we are at Tomorrowland, Walt Disney's Vision of the Future. Attractions here include Space Mountain, the Submarine Voyage, and many more. Overall, Disneyland is a place you should go to at least once in your life, though chances are you've already been there, so thanks for watching. I sure had some fun going to Disneyland. Now, for those that want to have fun at home, this month is March Madness, but due to the coronavirus, some games have been canceled. But there are some basketball games you can play. This is Game Review. We haven't done a sports game yet, so here is one. It's NBA 2K20 for the PS4, Xbox One, PC, and Nintendo Switch. In NBA 2K20, you can play as any basketball team you want, from the Atlanta Hawks to the Los Angeles Lakers. There are other game modes in the game such as My Career, My Team, My League, and many more. The game's controls are easy to pick up on, and the gameplay is fun as fast-paced, and can even be played in 4K Ultra HD with high dynamic range. Overall, if you have a PS4, Xbox One, PC, Nintendo Switch, or even Google Stadia, this is a must-play, till NBA 2K21, that is. Thank you for watching, Cherokee. If you liked what you just saw, be sure to follow us on Twitter at CHS News Tweets, or on Instagram at Warrior_News. Also be sure to subscribe to us on YouTube at CHS News Warrior Style to see more. I'm Blocky the Cube, wishing you a wonderful Wednesday.